always a good day when you get to add another magnet to the collection. So, what do we get for our Suburban? We got a choke pull-off, trying to help make our choke do more choke things. This one actually works a little better than I bet. And lights on those. The power goes through the switch. That's why the dash switch is so intricate and ginormous. So we're getting a new headlight switch. See if that makes it happy. The other day, we got some parts for our 2010 Suburban to play with that. Oil pan gasket too. And while we were rock autoing it up, we also got some cabin air filters for our Honda, which is pretty plugged on the daily Honda. So there you go, quick update. Minnesota's rust. So as we replace our vacuum
choke pull-off, which we realized that we thought we were ordering this one because we thought that was the issue, but actually that also pulls off the choke. But we also realized that we knew this one was unplugged, but we forgot that this actually does connect to the choke. So you actuate this, it will close the secondaries for you if they're open, and then pull off the choke, which is kind of an interesting combo. But
so we're going to replace the one that we got, and then I think maybe
we should plug it in.
We'll plug it in, and then we'll order
this one too. And then we know we probably need to adjust this also.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of there's actually a surprising amount of adjustment for these chokes. But there's like 4 different things that actuates them. So it's kind of hard to know what is an issue and what's not. Because there's so many things that do something, but there's also so many things that don't.
So to take that choke pull off, it is T17?
Oh, this is a T25 actually.
T25. We brought all the T's just to be sure.
Looks like we might be seeping out of our gasket right here a tiny bit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to double check our tightness on it. Oh, they're all tight still. Now you can go through and do a torque spec on them.
So we'll get that replaced with that guy, and then we'll see if it runs a little bit better for us. So we ordered high grade because it was made here. And there's your part. So your choke pull off, CPA 3, and a 7. So getting the new one installed is acrobatic.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't unconnect the rods.
The rods?
The linkages, there we go.
The little linkages.
Oh, like that bolt's gone.
Oh, she gone. She's there somewhere. Do you see it?
Oh, it's literally
Oh, put your body into it.
I don't see you doing nothing right now.
Hey, someone's got to record this for the fans, right? Need a magnet or are you going to reach it?
Well, actually, I'm probably going to need... Which one does this connect onto? Probably that. I'm going to have to take it back off and connect the linkages first.
Oh. Oh, I suppose because you can't get the one on top of the other. Bloop. There we go. Magnetic parts tray for the win. Okay, we think we know what we're doing. And in case you're wondering how to tell these go bad, so you squeeze the diaphragm in and then hold it. And if it comes out anyway, so you squeeze, and the vacuum should hold it. As you can see, it just comes right back out. Yeah, so it's doing something because it comes out a little bit faster without holding it. But so inside here, the rubber diaphragm is not rubber diaphragming. Okay, the struggle continues. Okay, quick video update. We added the choke pull off, and we double checked as soon as it started. It moved right away, so vacuum worked for it, doing the right thing, and it actually started right up. So today is what,
22nd.
So it's 20. It's also February 22nd. What's the temperature right now? Probably 25 degrees, 30 degrees.
Yeah.
So it started real nice. 20
It
below.
actually started and it didn't smoke for like the first like 10-15 seconds, and then it started to smoke.
Then it chooched a little bit, and then it cleaned itself up. So
It's funny.
we're getting closer.
When it's sitting up on a hill a little bit in the front, you can see how sacked the rear springs actually are.
You just look at the distance between the top of the wheel well right there, the top of the wheel well there. Yep. So every good 3/4 has pulled many a trailer in its life, and this is no different by any means. Oh, the dirt daubers filled in the A. Look at that. Super cool.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll leave it. So this is a Minnesota-born vehicle, but not driven in Minnesota salt, I'll tell you that.
That's actually low.
We got moss growing where you get rust growing. But yeah, that's an old tire right there. Gotta get some new
They're
tires.
from 98, I think. Tires. Or they're like 80 something. They're old.
So we'll let her get up to operating temperature. Pigeon poo. Let's see if it'll come down a little bit more by itself. Get a couple more reps. So we'll have to let it warm up, and we don't have the choke adjusted the right way either. The actual coil on the side. So what do we got? We got gauge action.
The oil pressure is all of it.
Yep, it's got all the oil.
It is charging, and it's just under in between 100 and 210.
Okay, we're getting there. So we got it to slow down a little bit more. That's where our choke is sitting right now. And I bet when it gets to the total operating temperature, it'll be pretty close to the vertical, the butterfly there. So of course that you adjust by the actual choke on the side, push it side to side, see where you get to the So that actually sounds pretty good. Right now it's a tiny bit of a high idle. Not bad though, tiny bit. After being winter time and cold outside, it's not too bad. So we might be getting another step closer, getting our quadribog to be reliable. If someone's driving this to school,
Reliable.
he's got to be able to start in the morning and then start again after whatever practice you got after school. So, or if someone's driving it to work, a little way, a little bit further than the school, then we gotta make sure it's good. Go there. One thing that is interesting is if I look down at the crank pulley, it almost looks like the crank pulley starts to separate, doesn't it?
There is a shimmy in that, isn't there?
There's definitely a wobble.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to investigate that. When they get old, the rubber comes out and all that. So
Might be time to go get that.
we might. Everything else is nice and square. You can see the but don't tell the internet. So, but technically though, this is doesn't have many, like this did not come from the factory with a cat or whatever because the gross vehicle is high enough, so some of those things don't apply. But we're getting there. 1985 Suburban, another step closer to doing classic square body things on the road. We got our bucket seats partially installed. We got to get some adapters. We got our red cover, and then we're going to decide how we fix the headliner when we get that far. But no, she's running pretty good. Pretty good. Final thoughts? Square body life? Square body life.